do you prepare for that?
I think the key is to manage your practice going into a back-to-back. In other words, let's turn that down a bit, reduce the minutes on the floor, mental reps on the practice court as opposed to getting up and down a lot, because you're going to play hard in both games. So if you can get the tank on full heading into the 2 games back-to-back, that serves you well.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've got Tyrese Maxey. Joel Embiid is out there with George. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Siakam. Boy, he just disappeared against New York. They needed him. And he makes it.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's George. Oh, nice D from Nesmith. Halliburton outside. First quarter, just over a minute played. The three-pointer off the mark. Now Philadelphia with it. Pulls it. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Now here's Turner. Nembhard outside. Pass to Nesmith. Now Turner. Embiid covers. Turner passes to Siakam. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. This, their first chance to take a look at Indiana this season.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
Exactly. 2 top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff season.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
First one falls for him. And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, B.A. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Back to Halliburton. There's a screen by Turner. Shot from the top of the key. Good as the jump shot falls. Here's Maxey. His last outing, he had 20. Pass to George. Launches it. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. For Indiana, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Turner passes to Halliburton. There's the triple. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. 3-point lead. Yabusele. Rebounded by Halliburton. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside. That one's good. This game is all even. Halliburton's got 5 points.
I think because Halliburton can knock down that 3 with regularity, you've got to defend him closely at all times.
For 3, it's rebounded by Indiana. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Here's Yabusele. Pass to Grimes. 3-pointer, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
All right, fans, it's dance time. Get ready then, like everyone wants it. Roger Hoffman. Let's see the field. Keep it going.
Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. Philadelphia, number 1.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
Outside Maxey. Pass to George. To halt the run. The rebound by Turner.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And the dunk by Halliburton.
High energy throw down that time by Halliburton, not wasting any time or motion.
Here's Yabusele. Fires for 3. Counted from distance. 6 points for him.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Turner. Over to the wing. Halliburton for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors. Road loss.
You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Yabusele. Great D that time from Halliburton. Indiana trailing here. Gets a very good look and converts. Halliburton's got 9. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Second team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
That's good from George. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Drummond passes to Maxey. From outside the arc. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Nesmith on the wing. He's covered by Oubre. Halliburton outside. Drains the triple. He's got 12.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
George outside. Back to Maxey. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
So tough trying to knock Maxey off balance, off stride. He's outstanding at playing through contact.
Down low. And then Turner with the dunk.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. I asked him what he told his team in regards to how to guard Paul George tonight. He told me Paul is a tremendous player. I told our guys that when he's attacking, we need to help one another out. It has to be a team effort defending him. So it sounds like he'll be sending plenty of defenders PG-13's way.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So Indiana ends up going with a new group.
Give it up for your Baseman Skansky.
Here's McConnell. Pass to Jackson. Inside. Here's Mathurin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. Well, Clark, talking about Benedict Mathurin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Mathurin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped. And one thing Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
Now here's Drummond. Shoots over Jackson. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Mathurin. From 18 feet away. And yep, it's good.
And you got to be right up on Mathurin, especially when he's roaming around the mid-range.
And for Philadelphia, they're shooting an impressive 47%.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Indiana's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Outside Walker. To the middle. Here's Toppin. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Now here's Drummond. Pass to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Offline from the top of the key.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
McConnell finds Walker. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
Drummond with the ball. Here's McCain. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Great D that time from McConnell. Indiana leading by 3. Toppin passes to McConnell. Jackson with a screen on Edwards. Pass to Mathurin. Inside. Here's Jackson. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Drummond. Now here's Walker. Oubre with it. Down low. Double team on Drummond. Misses from close range.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's McConnell. Drummond grabs the miss. 76ers trail by 3. Back to Oubre to stop the drought. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's McConnell. Jackson, pass to Mathurin. Jackson with a screen on Walker. Here's Mathurin. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Kelly Oubre Jr.
Indiana shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Shepard, he's checked in for Jackson. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Gordon's checked in.
1 shot.
That free throw good for Mathurin. Clark, how about the run the Indiana Pacers had in the inaugural NBA Cup?
Boy, that was pretty impressive, wasn't it, B.A., making it all the way to the finals. It certainly was a statement to the rest of the league that the Pacers are on the come. Now you got to keep an eye on them because they've got a nice core that's just moving into the prime of their career.
Now here's Gordon. Shoots from the baseline. Offensive board. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Indiana leading by 4. Now McConnell. Still without a bucket. Outside Mathurin. Oh, Drummond with the block.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Here's Mathurin. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New York.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Gordon can't hit. Indiana has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. McConnell outside. Toppin outside. Here's the 3. The shot off that time. Gordon, the pass to Walker. Shoots over Mathurin. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1/4 of action so far. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. 4-point game. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid is out there with George. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's McCain in at the 2 spot. And the basket by Halliburton.
A terrific effort from Halliburton so far offensively. He's not holding anything back on that end of the floor.
Pass to McCain. And here's George. Oh, look at Embiid converting in close.
Getting enough shots in close.
Pacers leading by 4. Siakam looking it over. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Money on the 19-footer. Siakam's got his second basket.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Now here's Embiid. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
In total command of the offense, the passing was insane, especially when you consider how many points he put up.
Clark, one of the league's premier scorers. Embiid does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
I tell you, for a guy as big as he is, I just marvel at his touch, his footwork, and the fact that he scores at all 3 levels. He scores at the rim, mid-range, he's dangerous, and then the 3-point shot is one that he can knock down with decent regularity. So at his size, most would like to see him attack the rim more, but I still marvel at his versatility as a scorer.
What a 22-23 season it was for Joel Embiid, named MVP with the Sixers, Clark.
Yeah, and that was Philly's first MVP since the answer, Allen Iverson, back in 2001. Embiid led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting from the floor. Remarkable. Nobody could stop him. He was virtually unguardable.
Here's Embiid after the basket by Indiana. And the bucket is good. Embiid's got 7 points in the game.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Siakam against George. Siakam, the pass to Nesmith. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Good on the second one. And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, "I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits." Brian?
Allie, just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there. Here's Yabusele. 6 on the shot clock. George passes to Embiid. Shoots over Siakam. The Sixers again can't hit. Pacers leading by 4. Turner with it. Guarded now by George. To the inside. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
He's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Pass to George. Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go. George has got 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's McConnell. No points yet. Turner for 3, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
George with it. Neesmith covering. George's shot is off. Turner passes to Siakam from behind the arc. Turner, no good. 76ers trail by 6. Pass to Maxey. Here's Yabusele. 3-pointer. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got 7 rebounds in the game. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. George with it. Turner covering. Here's Grimes. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on T.J. McConnell. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Quentin Grimes taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Clark, the Sixers have been at least 10 games over 500 for 7 straight seasons now.
Yeah, and that's great to see after what was it called? The process that took them all the way to the very depths of the league to finally build themselves back into a consistent playoff team. And their fans certainly deserve good times for struggling through all of those bad times several years ago.
Now here's Halliburton. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New York.
And his assist numbers were remarkable as well. His play is crucial to this team's success.
Here's Turner. Tipped.
Oubre putting those long arms to work. Manages to get a hand on it.
To the paint. Here's George. And the jam by George.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Pacers lead by 4.
That's all about the ticker for Turner. Big heart, a real juggernaut on the boards who uses those long arms exceedingly well to get second chance opportunities. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
The Pacers have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Turner, a screen on Maxey. Nembhard outside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Walker, he's checked in for Grimes. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Outside Neesmith. Pass to Turner. Now here's Nembhard. Maxey covering. Jackson with a screen on Walker. Clock at 4. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's so dangerous in the pick and roll. Halliburton beating the defense with that pass right there.
76ers trail by 7. George outside. Oubre on the wing. Outside Walker. And there's the drive. Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant, trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course, last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him much closer to 100% come the postseason.
And he drops it first.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. Andre Drummond is checked in for Philadelphia. Edwards comes in for Paul George. Second free throw, no good. Pacers leading by 6. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Pass to Jackson. Mathurin with the ball. He's covered by Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
And such a powerful player. Mathurin using that athleticism to draw fouls inside.
Indiana shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good from Mathurin.
You know, when you think about Mathurin, his scoring ability really jumps out at you. You got to be excited about his future.
And Philadelphia making a change here. And so he's able to get one of 2. 76ers trail by 6. Left side, Walker. From downtown, Indiana with a rebound. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Outside Mathurin. It's Walker on the wing. Back to Mathurin. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Oubre. Edwards, the pass to Walker, takes a 3. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Nembhard. And Indiana misses again. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Here's McCain. He's guarded by Nembhard. Walker passes to Drummond. Here's Oubre. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And these kinds of shots help Oubre get into a rhythm. Terrific work off the catch.
Pass to Walker. Now Halliburton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness. He is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt, and if you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guards.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, and I can't help but remember Tyrese Halliburton in the 2024 All-Star game. Performance from him in that one. And the icing on the cake, him dropping the shot that took the East point total to over 200 points.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. The 76ers also with a sub. Gordon, he's checked in for Walker. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
Halliburton is just one of those young guys that has a really well-rounded game. make shots pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Shepard, he's checked in for Indiana. It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. In third, Philadelphia. Indiana, fourth.
Here you have two offenses that feasted off turnovers. Every opponent was a little nervous with the ball around them.
76ers trail by 6. And here's Gordon. He's scoreless. Pass to McCain. There's the three. Walker pulls down the board. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Nembhard with it. Now Mathurin. He's covered by Oubre. He gets it in there. Mathurin's got 10 points.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Here's McCain. He's guarded by Nembhard. Now here's Gordon. Down low. Toppin with a steal. On the wing, Mathurin takes the three. Rebound by the 76ers.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Gordon, and the shot is good off the backboard.
Boy, Gordon's such a natural scorer. Wherever he is on the floor, he knows how to score the ball. This guy is some kind of offensive player.
Now here's Nembhard. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Knicks in New York. Pass to Toppin. Got a piece of it. Here's McCain. He's guarded by Nembhard. Walker pulls down the board. Pacers leading by 6. Here's Edwards. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Woo! His energy is unmatched. And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And we've also got to talk about those threes dropping for them. We'll see if they can keep up the momentum from long range.
A minute 29 left in the first half. Oubre against Mathurin. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And one thing about Mathurin, he keeps pressure on that defense.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game. And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 76ers trail by 5. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first half. Here's McCain, guarded by Toppin. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Gordon drills it from deep. Gordon's got 5 points now. Now in the quarter.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot. Close this gap. Yes, sir, Obi Toppin. Very few better at throwing it down than him.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. .46 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's McCain. He's marked by McConnell. Pass to Gordon. Drummond with the screen. Inside. And the jam by Drummond.
Few players get more dunks than Drummond. He's a center who plays like a traditional center, looking to throw it down every chance he gets.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Edwards. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. High arcing shot. And Oubre with the lay-in. Oubre's got 6.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. It's a tie game in Indiana. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the Fan half-court shot. Drums.
Hello there, everybody. It's halftime, and right now the Indiana Pacers are in the midst of a good battle.
I'm impressed they're still in this. They've done some good things tonight, but the three-point shooting is not one of them.
And that could bode well for them in the second half.
Taking a closer look at the first half matchups, these two guys have led the way for their teams.
Their teams have leaned on them, and they've been rock solid. Actually, more than that, they've been the catalyst.
Leading by example. We're seeing it firsthand. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Here's Halliburton. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Turner in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. Well, the first 7.5 seasons of Pascal Siakam's career were in Toronto. But Clark, a fresh start here with the Pacers.
You know, it's great for the Indiana Pacers because Pascal Siakam wanted to be part of this group. He saw a nucleus of young talent that had a chance to be competitive in the East and chase a championship. So he signed a nice big contract this summer to remain a key contributor for them moving forward. Actually, he'll be the hub of the wheel along with Tyrese Halliburton.
And he makes the first. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Siakam hits them both.
Yeah, shooting more free throws as his career is going on, Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
Here's Yabusele. Pass to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. The rebound by Turner.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Tops in scoring, and nobody shot the ball better. The roster featured a number of knockdown shooters. The offense was tailored perfectly to their skills. Just incredible efficiency.
And putting up the most points in the league. They were the offense that no one wanted to face. And he's good on the second. So it's Philadelphia now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning. That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night."
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Oh, the sweet touch inside by Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton, take a bow, young fella. You deserve it. You have been outstanding.
George finds Embiid. George outside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Aaron Nesmith picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
That's good from George.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
And he makes both free throws. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Siakam outside. Pass to Turner. Nesmith with it. Here's Halliburton. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
Maxey passes to George. Here's Grimes. And another miss by Philadelphia.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Turner, no good. 76ers trail by 5. Back to George. Lets it go from the wing. Indiana with a rebound. Halliburton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Maxey's got 9 points.
Maxey's so good at breaking you down off the dribble. Great skill.
Here's Halliburton. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's George. Siakam pulls down the board. Pacers leading by 3. Over George. Nembhard outside. There's Nesmith with a 3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 7.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Get your cameras ready for the Pacers Hype Crew.
Walker, he's checked in for Paul George. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. Indiana, number 1.
It was a joy to watch these guys play. Constant ball movement and player movement. Defenses were worn out by the end of games.
76ers trail by 6. Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
Halliburton, a screen on Maxey. Halliburton outside. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Outside Walker. 5 to shoot. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Pass to Siakam. That one goes in. Siakam's got 4 points this quarter. 76ers trail by 9. Maxey passes to Grimes. Poke loose. Maxey on the wing, defended by Halliburton, and the shot goes. Maxey's got 13.
Hey, we've seen Maxey take the big jump. Now he's one of the game's best scorers.
Siakam, the pass to Nesmith. Back to Siakam. Halliburton right side. The finish inside from Halliburton. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Walker for 3. Pacers with a rebound. Turner's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Now here's Halliburton. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Left side Maxey. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. 15 points in the game.
When Maxey is clicking on all cylinders, he is a tough guy to slow down.
Back to Halliburton. 3-pointer. Another miss by Halliburton. 76ers trail by 7. Here's Yabusele. He's covered by Siakam. Here's Yabusele. Siakam with the defensive effort. Now Nembhard. Good. Nembhard's gotten his second bucket.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. I think right now he must be looking at...
Substitution on the court.
Pacers on D. Here's Walker. Philadelphia with another miss.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
And here's Shepard for 3. He drops it from range. And now a 12-point Indiana lead.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Outside Edwards. Pass to McCain. Mathurin with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
76ers trail by 12. It's Jackson, high post. Mathurin passes to McConnell, spins. And here's Toppin from the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia. And here's Walker. Pass to Drummond. And stolen by Jackson. The 3. And McConnell the bucket on the assist by Jackson. McConnell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's McCain. Yet to see a basket. To the inside. Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and roll.
McConnell outside. On the wing, Mathurin. Shot clock at 3, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
And Mathurin, uber aggressive on offense and skilled at drawing fouls, too.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch pails with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
George, he's checked in for the Sixers. Gordon comes in for Walker. Both free throws good from Mathurin. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Down by 15. Here's McCain. Lets it go from deep. The Pacers pull it in.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the middle. Jackson, the pass to Toppin. Toppin, a screen on Oubre. Here's Mathurin. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Mathurin's got 16 points.
Mathurin, very effective from the mid-range, so I like to see him find space in this area.
George, a screen on McConnell. It's George on the wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled. In the act of shooting.
And they did a great job of protecting the ball. Second fewest in turnovers. That's tough to accomplish in today's fast-paced style.
And last year, the #1 ranking in steals just illustrated the level of effort that they put in on D. The first one falls.
You're not going to find many better two-way players than George. He gets after it at both ends every night.
And the Pacers making a change here. Walker's checked in. George hits them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Now here's Jackson. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. McConnell, right side. Walker passes to Mathurin. Clock at 6. And the jam by Walker.
This is how Walker likes to play. He invites contact and he dishes it out.
76ers trail by 17. Gordon outside. Pass to George. Pulls it from the top of the key. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Mathurin. 16 points for him. Toppin, a screen on Gordon. And it's Mathurin missing. And the 76ers shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip to the paint. Here's George. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 4 rebounds now. Step back and fire. Jackson can't get it to go. 76ers trail by 15. And here's Oubre from the arc. Mathurin with a rebound. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Toppin outside. McConnell outside. 4-3. Toppin shot is off. Now Philadelphia with it. Oh, deflected. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Gordon against Mathurin. Gordon, the pass to Embiid. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Embiid's got 9 points.
And Embiid has this shot in his bag. He's confident from that area.
Pass to Toppin. Fires from deep. Gets the three to fall. And the Pacers lead by 16.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Pacers up by 16. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's George. And it's Yabusele in at the power forward. Here's George. Blocked! Turner with it. Siakam outside. Outside Nesmith. George against Siakam. Fires the three. The rebound by Yabusele. 76ers trail by 16. The shot. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 5 rebounds in the game. Up top, Turner. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got his 5th assist in this one. Philadelphia shooting about 41%. Up top, Embiid. Shoots over Turner. And Turner with the block.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
He's going to hear from his teammates after that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Maxey on the wing. From the arc. Connects from downtown. Maxey's got 11 in the second half.
He's taking what he can get here. Has a 3 in each half.
Here's McConnell. Outside Mathurin. Turner, a screen on Gordon. Mathurin against Gordon. Mathurin passes to McConnell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And Indiana with some changes. Nembhard comes in for Mathurin. And Halliburton is subbed in for McConnell. The 76ers also with a sub. Grimes, he's checked in for Gordon. Nesmith on the wing. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Three-pointer, Halliburton knocks down the triple. Halliburton's got 28 points for the game.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Halliburton with the steal. Shoots over Maxey, and the basket by Halliburton.
Halliburton really dangerous now when he gets out in the open court. That's how you finish the break in transition.
Here's Maxey. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Screen by Turner. Here's Halliburton. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to Maxey. Puts up a three. Pacers with a rebound. Siakam's got 7 rebounds in the game. The try by Nembhard. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's Grimes. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
And, you know, the evolution of Embiid continues. At 7 feet tall, he can look over defenders and make great passes, and he's got a nice feel for passing the ball.
Pass to Siakam. Now here's Turner. Embiid covers. And Embiid with the block. Off target at the rim. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Now here's Turner. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Yabusele.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Outside Maxey. Jacks up a three. And the 76ers another three.
That's his 3rd triple of the night. His 2nd since halftime.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout. Out here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, BA.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And here's Indiana now, leading by 12. Here's Nesmith. The wide open shot is on the money.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
Back to Maxey. Ball stolen. Here's Turner. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Turner can always wow you with a highlight play. But, Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the three. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little areas.
Siakam against George. And Siakam, here we go. And Siakam with the slam.
Oh, coming in hot. There was just no getting in Siakam's way there.
Pass to George. Puts the move on. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul. At the line for the 76ers. George, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
Turner inside. Embiid's there. Here's Siakam. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
You know, to me, this is what you love seeing from Turner, the willingness to give the ball up and get his guys going.
Here's Yabusele. Back to Maxey. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. Maxey's got 26 points.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
There's Nesmith with the 3. And Grimes pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Embiid. And he gets it to go. That gives him a double-double.
Well, Maxey has proven he's got a good eye out on the floor. He'll spot those gaps in a minute.
Siakam, right side. Halliburton for three. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 15 rebounds here tonight. George outside. Pass to Maxey. The three ball. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Halliburton with the ball. Back to Siakam. Fades and shoots. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Yabusele. He's covered by Siakam. For three, George. He buries it from three. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Halliburton outside. Out to the right wing. Turner against Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Nembhard outside. The three is up. Nails it from three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes and
answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Pass to Embiid. George outside. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Indiana making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in.
Paul George at the line for one.
Good physicality from him in the second half, earning more trips to the line.
Pacers leading by 9. Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Embiid passes to George. And it's all from three-point range. Indiana's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's Siakam. And no good. And George with some nice D. Here's Yabusele. There's the block. Mathurin passes to Siakam.
You can see the length come into play whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
Second team foul. At the line for Indiana, Pascal Siakam. 2 shots.
That's good from Siakam. Nembhard, he's checked in for Nesmith. Siakam hits them both. Now here's Maxey. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Embiid passes to Grimes, and he dunks it down.
The big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Siakam in the post. George defending. The Pacers again can't hit. 76ers trail by 9. Lets it go. Indiana with the rebound. Turner's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Siakam gets the bucket.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Maxey surveys. We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth. Nice D from Nembhard. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They led the game at one point by 20. Shoots over Embiid. Halliburton misses. And the 76ers shooting just around 45% in the fourth. George for three. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Pacers.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game one is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
One shot.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg.
I know it's never, but I couldn't be up like you, I can never.